Hello guys, welcome back to the lower secondary checkpoint mathematics papers. So this is the latest paper that was recently done, April 2021. This is paper 2 and the instruction says that you can use geometrical instruments and tracing paper. Also, as this is paper 2, we can use calculator also. So let's start this paper. Question 1. Here is a list of symbols. You can see greater, less than, greater than and 0. Choose the correct symbol from the list for each of these statements. We have this side 3.7, this side we have 3.65. So which one is greater or smaller or equal? So as you can see, this is 2 digit. So we can make it 2 digit also. Then it's easy to compare. This is 3.70, which is greater than 3.65. Now here this one is, there are 3 digits and this side we have 2 digits. We can put 0 to make 3 digits here. So this is 4.035, this is 4.340. So this number is less than the right hand side. So here we have 7.6, here 7.60. Again we can make 2 digits here by adding 0, so they are equal. Now question number 2. Draw a ring around the value of the digit 4 in the number 6.354. As you can see, this is the thousands place, tenths, units, tenths and thousands place. So 4 over 1000 will be the correct answer in this. Number 3. Solve 5x minus 2 equals to 3 into x plus 4. We will just open the brackets here. 5x minus 2 as it is. This 3 will be multiplied to both of the number and variable inside. So 3 times x is 3x and 3 times 4 it is 12. So now shift this 3 on the left hand side. So 5x minus 3x equals to 12 and shift 2 to the other side. So it will become positive. So 5 minus 3 it is 2x, 12 plus 2 it is 14. So divide by 2 both sides. This is gone. So you are left with 14 divided by 2 it is 7. So our final answer is 7. Now question number 4. Work out 1 plus 12 square. And we are given this calculation. We can use calculator. Let me show you directly this one here. I think you can see from here. Yeah, that's better. So you can see we have this number here. So you must remember to put brackets. 1 plus 12 square. This is divided by 2 times 3 squared minus 12. So we can use this 1 bracket 1 plus 12 squared, then divided by, in bracket again, 2 times 3 squared minus 13 bracket close. So you can see our answer is 29. So we will put 29 here. Don't forget to put brackets there, otherwise your answer will be different. And so now next is number 5. A plane flies between two cities 1836 kilometer apart. It travels at an average speed of 850 kilometer per hour. Calculate how long the flight takes. Give your answer in hours. So calculate how long the flight takes. Give your answer in hours. We are going to give this answer in hours. So we have here distance is given to us, this one, and speed is 850 kilometers per hour, and we need to find out how long that means. We are calculating time here. And so as you know that speed is equal to distance over time. So distance is 1836 and time is 850. So when you divide, it will become 2.16 hours. It's already in hours, so we can just write it down like that. So that's it for question number 5. Question number 6. 10 teams A to J entered a competition to build a model cars using plastic bricks. So this question is a bit longer. So let's start. Competition rules. The maximum number of batteries to power the model car is 6. The maximum mass of the model car is 1 kilogram. And the winner is the model car with the greatest speed. So actually we are looking for the winner with the greatest speed. So if you look at these diagrams, the scatter graphs show some information about the model cars built by 10 teams. So we have the teams from A to J, named by A to J. So you can see this is the first graph between number of batteries and the speed. And the second one we have here mass and again against speed. So the third graph, we have the third graph here, which is number of wheels and the speed. So looking at these three graphs, we need to answer these questions. The first one, complete these sentences. Team dash wins the competition. Team dash and dash are disqualified. So we are looking for the winner and we are looking for the disqualified teams. So we can start from the graph, the first graph. So as you can see here, the rules, competition rules, the maximum number of batteries to power the model car is 6. So maximum number of the battery that they can use is 6. So let's see who have not the number of batteries. So we'll look for this graph, number of batteries. So 6. So this is the graph. So it should be up to this. So who exceeded here? So I. Team I is disqualified. So team I is out of the competition. So we can put this I here. So team dash and dash are. So one is team I, and let's see the other one. So the second rule is the maximum mass of the model car is 1 kg. Now we will go for the mass graph here. So if you see at the graph with mass, so 1 kg, maximum mass should be 1 kg. So this is the line of 1 kg. So which team is outside this boundary here? It is B. So B is also disqualified. So we have another team which is disqualified, that is B. So we can put B here. Now we will look for the winner team. So let's see the rules of the winner team. The winner is the model car with the greatest speed. So if we can see the speed here, and this is up to 2. So who is exceeding here? E. E is the winner here. The second one, if you see again speed here for satisfying all other conditions, again you can see E is having maximum speed. And then the last graph, if you see again, we have E on the top having the maximum speed. This I is already disqualified. So winner team will be E. So we are going to write E in this. So now complete these sentences to describe the type of correlation shown in these three graphs. The graph of speed plotted against the number of batteries shows number of batteries and speed. So this is the first graph. If you look at this, number of batteries and speed, so they are going upwards, so this is a positive correlation. So we are going to write down here positive. So this is positive correlation. Next, the graph of speed plotted against the mass. So we will look for the mass graph with the mass. It is here, speed and mass. If you see, it's going, all the points are going downward, so it is going this way. So this is negative correlation. So we are going to write down here negative correlation. The graph of speed plotted against number of wheels shown. So number of wheels are here. You can see these are they are scattered all around, so there is no correlation in this graph. So we are going to write down here shows no correlation. So that's it for question number 6. Question 7. Draw the reflection of the triangle in line L. So this is the mirror line given to us, and we need to reflect this line along this. So you can see how many squares they are down from the mirror line, so they can go above on that line. So this is 1 unit down here, so that means 1 unit down, this point will come at this here. So here if you see, we are going diagonally 1 and then this half, so again this half and 1, so this point came to this. So you can see now these are 3 here, 3 this, so this will be the actual diagram, reflection by joining these points. So this here and like this. So this is the reflection. So now number 8. Gabriella's book has 348 pages. She has read 163 of the pages. Safia's book has 562. She has read 225. Tick to show who has read greater portion of their books. Show your working. So we have to tick one of this, Gabriella or Safia. So let's see one by one. It's easy always to compare with the percentage. So for Gabriella, so how many pages she read? She read 163 out of 340. And how many he read out of 100? So if you calculate this with calculator, let's see. So we have here 163 times 100 divided by 348. So this is 46.83. 46.83 percentage. Now let's calculate for Safia. For Safia we have, she read 225 pages out of 562 times 100, it will give us the percentage. If you calculate with calculator, you are going to get 40.03. So which one is greater? Is asking us the greater portion. Greater portion is of Gabriella. So we are going to tick Gabriella here. Question 9. The table shows information about sequences of pattern made from rods. So you can see this diagram here. We are given pattern number and number of rods. First part is draw the diagram for pattern 4. So pattern 4 is here. So you can see in the first diagram we have 1 triangle, 2 triangle. Here we have 3 triangle. Here it is 1, 2, 3 triangles. So here it should be 4 triangles. So for that, first we need to repeat this same diagram. So 1 triangle, 2, then this is 3. So we are going to add 1 more triangle here. So this is the diagram here. And then pattern number is given, number of rods. So number of rods, if you see, this one we are adding here 2, this we are adding here 2 again, so this will adding 2, it will be 9. Part B, choose 2 of these cards to complete the sentence describing the general term. So we have to choose card from here to describe a general term. So number of rods needed, pattern number, dash, then we need to see we are going to add, subtract, multiply, divide with what number. So number of rods are here, put it down with number of rods, number of pattern. So number of rods, let's say I'm taking one example here, it is 3, pattern number is 1. Then what to do here, if you have to figure it out by trial error method. So if you see, if we multiply pattern number by 2, 1 times 2, then you add, we need 3 here, then you add 1, so it gives you 3. So you can see it is applicable for all. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 5, 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 7, 4 times 2 8 plus 1 is 9. So this is the rule here. So that's it for this question number 9. Now question number 10, draw a ring around all the numbers that are greater than 11 over 16 and 15 over 16. So 11 over 16, so all the all the numbers are in decimal, so we can convert them into decimal. 11 divided by 16 11 divided by 16, it is 0.6875, and the other one is 15 divided by 16, 0.9375. So the question is draw a ring around the numbers that are greater than this and less than this. So that means we are looking a number in middle somewhere here in these two ranges. So 0.45, it is less. So 0.5, you can put zeros to make it similar 4-digit numbers. So I think that will be easier. 0.4500. So this is less than this. So we are looking number greater than this and less than this. So greater than this will be 0.75, 0.85, 95 will be greater than that. So these are the numbers where we can put a ring. Question 11, complete this calculation. So we have to put this blank space here, a number. 4 times 4 is 16. This is 2 times dash plus 3. So that means 2 times. So our answer should be 16. 2 times, you know that 2 times 8 gives you 16. So 2 times 8 gives us 16. But how you will get here 8? 3 plus what number? So that is 5. So 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. So 5 will go in this box. So let's move to next question. Question number 12. Write the ratio 75 centimeter to 1.8 meters in its simplest form. So this is in meters and this is in centimeters. So first we need to make the unit same. So 75 centimeters ratio. So this can be 1.8 meters can be converted into centimeters by multiplying it to 100. It will be 1800. 1 decimal place, so that means it is 180. So we will replace this by 180 centimeters. So now we can simplify. So we can divide this by 3, by 5, by 5 this one. This is dividing by 5. Then divide by 3. 3 times 5, 12. So final answer will be 5:12. Number 13. Lily pours 5 liters of water into glasses. Each glass holds 225 milliliters. Calculate how many glasses Lily can fill completely. So this is 5 liters, this is 225 milliliters. So first we need to convert them into liters. So 5 liter times 1000, it will make it milliliter. So we can write down that 500 milliliter. She pours 5000 milliliters of water into glasses. Each glass, in one glass is 225. So the question is how many glasses? So we need to divide it by 225. So let's see. So 5000 divided by 225, it gives us 22.22. So 22.22, but as it is the number of glasses, how many glasses, so maximum it can be 22 glasses. That should be the answer. Now number 14, write 735 as the product of its prime factors. So 735, so we are making the factors. Here we will take only the prime numbers. So we can start with, as this number is not divisible by 2, so we will start with 3. 7 plus 3, 10, 15. So 15 is divided by 3, so this will also be divisible by 3. So 735 divided by 3, it is 245. So now 4 plus 2 is 8 plus 5, 13 is not divisible by 3. So we will take number 5. 5 times 4, 20, 5 times 9. So then we have 7 times 7. So that's it. So in the answer we will write down 3 times 5 times 7. It is, there are 2 sevens here, so we will put 2 squared. Question number 15. Write the answer to each calculation correct to 2 decimal places. So we need to write down the answer of these calculation corrected to 2 decimal places. First of all, we have to divide them. So let's first divide. It is 45 divided by 13. 45 divided by 13, it is 3.461. Similarly, when you divide this, I'm just writing it directly here, 6.866, and when you divide this, it is 1.5454. Now the question is, write the answer to 2 decimal places. So we are looking for the 2 decimal places. So here is 2 decimal place. So number after this is 1 is less than 5, so this will remain as it is. So our answer will be 3.46. Now the next one is 2 decimal places here. So this number is greater than 5, so we will round it up. So we are going to add 1 here. So it will be 6.87. The next one we have 5.5454, 1.5454. So 2 digits are here, 2 decimal places. So this number is again greater 5, with 5 or greater than we add 1 more here. So it will be 1.55. So let's move to next question. Question number 16. We are given this diagram here. A, B, C, D, E, F is a hexagon. Measure the angle ABC. So we are going to measure this angle ABC. So let's see how much is that. So you can put your protractor here like this. So your 0 starts from here. So it is, yeah, like this. From here, so it goes this way. So this line is 110. So this is 110 degrees. So part B, ABCD is enlarged by scale factor 3. Write down the size of angle ABC in the enlarged shape. So you should remember one thing, whenever we enlarge, it doesn't matter by what scale factor, so we just change the sides. Sides will change, but the angle remains same, so its answer will remain 110 degrees. So question 17, Angelique wants to find out how many students in her class travel to school. How many students in her class travel to school? Design a question for her to find this data. Include response boxes. So we need to draw or design a table. So the simple way is like we need to have here the boxes where the mode of, you see what is the information. Let's read it again. Angelique wants to find how students in her school travel to school. So mode of the transport, so you can write down here mode of transport. Like for example car, bus, or by walking, or any other. So there may be another mode of transport, any other, like this. So she need to know the mode of transport, then how many like responses she is getting. So for that we need to have a tally mark here, then the total of that, it should come here, the frequency. Okay, mode of transport, tally marks, and frequency. So that's the design for the questionnaire form that can be collect the information. Question 18. In question 18, we have some students choose their favorite drink from 6 drinks to show in the table. Some of the probabilities of students choosing each drink are shown. So we have the drinks here, we have the probabilities here. 3 times as many students choose milk as cola. So these two are missing. So he said milk is 3 times than cola. So if milk is if cola is x, then milk is 3x. So complete the table. We need to complete these two. So as you know that total of the probability should be 1. So we are going to add this all. 0.15 plus 0.32 plus 0.08 plus 0.29 plus probability of this milk here. Let's say this is 3x and this is x, and total should be 1. So we can say that if you add these, let me just add them together. So this is 0.15 plus 0.32 plus 0.08 plus 0.29. So this is 0.84 plus this is 4x equals to 1. So 4x will be 1 minus 0.84. So 1 minus 0.84, this is 0.16. So that means 4x is equal to 0.16 and x will be this divided by 4, it is 0.04. So that means this is 0.x04 and this is 3x. 3x means you will multiply this by 3x 0.04. It is 0.12. So that's how you can complete this table. Now question 19. The exchange rate from euros to dollars is given to us. Complete these conversions. So we have euros to dollars. So we can take whatever is given to us first. This euros is 1 euro is dollar 1.2. So we need to convert 160 euros to dollars. So let's put x here, then just cross multiply. This will be x times 1. It will be 160 times 1.2. So 160 times 1.2, 160 times 1.2, so it is 192. So dollars 192. Now next one is from dollars to euros, but the conversion rate is same. So we are going to take again the same. 1 euro is equal to dollar 1.2 and dollar 76.80. How many euros? So just cross multiply. It will be x times 1.2 equals to 76.80 times 1 divide by 1.2 divide by 1.2. So this and this is gone. So we will get the value of x. So 76.80 divided by 1.2. So it is 64. Wait, let me check again. 76.80 divided by 1.2, 64. So our answer is 64 euros. Now question number 20. A farm has 150 hectares of land. Write this area in square meters. So as you know that 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meter squares. So we need to convert. We have 150 hectares and we want to know how many meter squares. Again you cross multiply. Then you will get x times 1 is 150 times 10,000. So it's directly 1 5 1 2 3 4 5 zeros. 1 2 3 4 and 5. So this will be 1.5 million, 1,500,000 meter squares. So that's it for question number 20. So let's do question number 21. So we have here inequality here. We need to solve this one. So we will shift. This is 19 plus 3x is less than or equals to 7. Now 3x less than 7 minus 19, taking this to other side. This is negative 12. 3x divide by 3 divide by 3. So when we divide by positive number, inequality sign remains same. So minus 4. So x is less than or equals to minus 4. Now represent the range of values for x on the number line. So we need to represent this range on the number line. Less than or equal to negative 4. Negative 4 is here. So this is the negative 4 sign. We will put circle for that. And there is equal sign. So that means this point is included. So we are going to shade this circle. Okay, and all the values less than this on this side. So this will be represented by all these ranges, x less than or equals to negative 4. So now question number 22. The original price of a television is reduced by 25%. The new price is then increased by 25%. Calculate the price of the television now as a percentage of the original price. So we have to compare this as a percentage of the original price. So let's say, suppose we are taking the original price. Original price as x. So then there is reduction of 25%. So reduced price will be this is the reduction, so that will be 0.75. So reduced price will be 75, so 0.75x. So then after that, now what do you need? We need the increase. Now to increase, so increased price is 25. It is increased by new price is increased by 25% of 0.75x. So it is 25 over 100 times 0.75x. so when you calculate this one, 25 times 0.75, this is 18.75 divided by 100, so this is 0.1875 x. Okay, so this is the increased price. This is the increased in price. So now we have here what we need to find out: the percentage of the price after. So it is the percentage of the original price, the price of television now. So price now to original price. So price now is 1.875x and original price is x times 100, because we need percentage, so we will put 100 here. So this and x is x gone, so when you multiply this, it is 18.75. so 18.75 will be the final answer. Question number 23. The diagram shows a semicircle. You can see this semicircle here. The diameter of the circle is 12 centimeter. We are given this diameter as 12 centimeter. Calculate the perimeter. So diameter is 12 centimeters and perimeter of semicircle. Semicircle is half of circle, so perimeter of the circle is pi d, so we will take half of that. So half times pi times d is 12, so 2 times 6, it is 6 pi. So when you calculate this on the calculator, 6 times pi is equal to 18.849. 18.849. So you can round it. It can be written as 18.85. So that's question number 23. Let's move to next question. Number 24. Here are two rectangles. You can see these two rectangles. The second rectangle is cut in half. Is cut in half from here and joined to the first rectangle to make a new shape. So these cut pieces are joined here to this rectangle on both sides. Calculate the perimeter of the new shape. So we need to calculate this new perimeter of new shape. So perimeter is the length all around. So we'll start with 1 because this is 15. So this will be 15 here. So this is going to be 15 again here, and if this is 15, this is also 15. So what we are left now with these two heights here, the lengths here. So for that we can use Pythagoras theorem. If you can see, this is a right angle triangle and this is 15. Let's say this is x. So by Pythagoras theorem, we have c squared is equal to a square plus b square. C is the hypotenuse, which is x square. A is 15 plus 8 squared. This is 225 plus 64, which is 289. So x squared is 289. So square root on both sides. So x will be 17 centimeters. So we got this is 17 centimeter. So same here, 17 centimeter. Now for perimeter, we are going to add all these lengths all around the shape. And so therefore the perimeter is 15, 15, 15, 15. It is 4 times 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 15 times 4 plus then you have 17, it is twice. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 17 is twice. So 17 times 2. 60 plus 34, it is 94. So this will be 94 centimeters. So that's all about question number 24. So let's move to next question. Question 25. The table shows the number of music downloads bought by 35 students during a year. So we have this table here. Write down the model class. So model class will be the class with the maximum frequency. With maximum frequency. So if you can see here, the maximum frequency is 16. So class will be this one from 5 to 9. So this will be the model class. Question number 26. We have these two, one this squared shape and star are positive integer. This what is this square, it is a factor of 15. So 15 factors are 1, 3, 5 and 15. And this star, it is multiples of 3. Multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 3 times 2, 6, 3 times 3, 9, 3, 5, 4, 12 and so on. The question is write down the smallest possible answer when you multiply. So if we multiply them, this star, square times this star, when you multiply these two, we need to have a minimum answer. So the smallest possible answer. So for that we need to multiply the small numbers, smallest numbers. So 1 times 3. So answer will be 3. That's what we are going to write in our answer column. So now next question, question number 27. Ahmad has a rod 2 meters long. So we can see this is 2 meters long. He cuts the rod into 4 pieces and uses them to make a rectangle. So he has made this rectangle here. The length of rectangle is 3 times the width. So this length is 3 times the width. So let's say the width is x. He said length is 3 times. So length will be 3 times x. So but we are given the perimeter. So the perimeter is 2 meters long. So we need answer in centimeters. So with this 2 meters can be converted into centimeter by multiplying it 2. It will be 200 centimeters. So perimeter will be length all around us. If this is 3x, this is also 3x. And if this is x, this is also be x. So perimeter is 3x plus 3x, 3 plus 3, then x plus x. This is equal to 200 centimeters. So 3 plus 3, 6, 7 and 8. So 8x is 200 centimeters. So x will be 200 divided by 8, which is 25. So value of x is 25. So length is 3x. That means 3 times 25. And width is x, which is 25. So now the question is calculate the area. So we are going to calculate the area of the rectangle. Area of rectangle is length times width. Length is 75 times 25. So this comes out to be 1875 centimeters squared. Units are already given. Now take the expression that is closest to the square root of 3 a 6. So let's see that square root of 3 a power 6. So that will be square root of 3, it is a 6, and square root is 1 over 2 actually. So square root 3 times this will be a power 3. So square root of 3 is approximately, let's see, square root of 3 is 1.73. So 1.73 times a cubed. So you can see we have here a square, so not possible. A cubed we have this one and this and these three. So which is the closest out of these three? This here, 1.7. So we are going to put a tick around this 1.7 a cubed. So that's the end of this paper. So I hope you understood all the questions. So that was the latest paper that students did in April 2021. So if you have any questions, you can let me know in the comment section, and please like the video if you understood everything, and share with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.